Hello friends, this is Deepa Suresh. Welcome back to Deep's Kitchen Vlogs. Today is Saturday and time is 7:30 a.m. I just got up and my son is still sleeping and he usually woke up by 6 to 6:30 and I fed him up with milk and then he sleep again. So that's what he is doing now, and my daughter also sleeping because today is holiday. And since it's winter season, it was so cold outside, so I don't have a mind to get up, so I was just laying down by wrapping me around the comforter, and then I was sleeping until 7:30 and then just now got up. I brushed myself and then I'm going to do a simple and natural style of skincare routine for this winter. My skin is actually a combination skin. I generally don't apply any moisturizer after I wake up in the morning, but since the winter season, my skin gets really dry, so I prefer to apply some aloe vera gel in the morning. That really keeps my skin moisturized until it becomes sunny, like around 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock. So I'm using Patanjali Saundarya aloe vera gel and I just apply it all over my face by gently massaging it for at least 2 minutes. And because of the winter, my lips also becoming very dark, so I apply coconut oil to my lips. So very simple and natural style of winter care. You may also follow this if you wish. And now it's time for me to prepare breakfast. I'm going to prepare a no oil breakfast today since I am on weight loss diet. And for that, today I have decided to make muesli, which is famous German Swiss, what to say, it's kind of like a snack, or you may have it for breakfast as well. So we usually have this muesli for breakfast. Me and my husband loved it a lot. To make this, you will need at least 250 ml of low fat milk and cornflakes. Try to use a original version without any flavor, and we are going to use honey or date syrup to sweeten it up. So today I have a honey over here, and apart from that, muesli is all about having a lot of nuts, fresh fruits and dry fruits. So I have taken some raisins. You could also use apricot or dates, whatever dry fruits you love, and then nuts like almonds, cashews, pistachios or walnut. I just soaked around 20 almonds yesterday night itself and just peeled it in the morning, and I have them here. I'm just going to chop it up later and we'll add it in the muesli. And here I have one apple. So we all know apple a day keeps doctor away. So I have one apple and also two bananas. I love adding this apple and banana in my muesli since it not only flavorful but also it keeps you filling for a long time. But if you wish, you could use any other fruits like strawberry, blueberry, raspberry, whatever fruits you love and whatever fruits available. Time is around 8 o'clock, and you may see my son is woke up and he loves fruits a lot, so that's why he's eating it now. When it comes to fruits, there are two options, guys. You may either grate them up and add, or you may just chop them up. So I love adding it as a chopped one because you get that nice crunchy feel every time you have that. Okay, so this recipe is for two persons, like I'm preparing for me and my husband. So I have two bowls, and I will be adding 3/4 cup of cornflakes for my husband and half a cup of cornflakes for myself. As I mentioned earlier, try to use plain cornflakes, friends. Don't use a flavored one that has a sugar content. Again, it won't help you in losing weight. So later then add all other ingredients one by one. So I'm adding around 7 to 8 raisins and chopped almonds, like 10 almonds in each bowl. Trust me guys, this muesli is very flavorful and makes you feeling so refreshed in the morning, since it's having a lot of nuts, lot of fruits, and has a lot of crunchiness. You enjoy eating every bite. So just now I used a fork and mixed it really well, and then add around half a tablespoon of honey just to give a nice so sweet flavor, and then 3/4 cup of milk to my husband's bowl, and half a cup of milk to my bowl, or you may add some more extra milk, not a problem. Just make sure that your cornflakes is completely immersed in the milk. Some people love to have it immediately when it is crunchy, whereas some people have it after soaked it for some time. So have it for your breakfast and enjoy it. It's very good for weight loss as well. Now I am at my terrace garden and look at this guys. This is a fenugreek leaves. I just show some seeds last week and it has become a beautiful fenugreek leaves this week. So I'm just harvesting now. If I leave it for more than that, it will become yellowish in color and you cannot use it in the cooking. So this one is very great I mean it's rich in iron and very good for your health. I'm going to use it for making aloo methi next week or something. So, or you could also prepare methi tepla along with it. Look at my son. He's also trying to do something with the soil. Okay friends, after some time is now 11:30. I'm going to show you guys snack and lunchbox recipe. For the snack, I have decided to make paneer tikka. This is a very easy version. You don't need tandoor or oven to prepare it. Simply we are going to make it over the stove top. And for the lunch, I will be preparing green rice, that is a mint coriander rice, along with beetroot raita. Okay, it's a very great combo for the lunch and also the snack, also very nice one. So let's start preparing it. So first of all, soak your rice around 1 cup, and then we will marinate the paneer. So to marinate the paneer you will need a hung yogurt, that is very thick yogurt. So place half cup of yogurt over a sieve and place a bowl underneath that, so that the excess water will drop down in the bowl, and then you will get a thick yogurt. So it will take at least 5 to 10 minutes. In the meanwhile, we are just going to take all the other ingredients that we need to prepare this paneer tikka and also green rice. So you will need a paneer, ginger garlic paste, and also 2 big onion for the rice, and also 3 to 4 garlic pods. And then we'll be using a lot of greens, so you will need mint leaves, green chilies, coriander leaves, and that's all. Also some curry leaves. And the box you are seeing here is a very useful one for the kitchen. This is a very good organizer for your fridge as well. So generally in our Indian cooking we use coriander, curry leaves, green chili, ginger, everything for everyday cooking. So instead of keeping all of them in separate boxes, it's a very good idea to keep all of them in a single box like this. So this box has 3 separate containers in which you can keep around 4 to 5 different ingredients. So I usually keep green chili, curry leaf, coriander, mint and ginger in this box. So this is a very great organizer for your fridge. It comes along with the handle, so you can easily pull it out from the fridge. If you guys are interested to buy, kindly check out the description. I have given an Amazon link to buy this. So here I have 3 to 4 pods of garlic, 1-inch piece of ginger, 1 big onion chopped, and some curry leaf. Apart from that, you will need to paste 1 cup of coriander leaves, and here I have some mint leaves. You need to add at least 2.5 cups of mint leaves when you add 1 cup of coriander leaves. So you may also add equal amount of coriander and mint leaves. That is completely your wish. This is going to be a green rice, so add a lot of greens. That's all. And I'm going to add that garlic, ginger, everything into the mixer jar along with some water. And you could also add the green chilies into the mixer, but I'm going to prepare this for my daughter, so I will be adding it while I fry it. Okay. And apart from that, we will be using some cinnamon and 1 clove, so just a small piece of cinnamon. And for the beetroot raita, you will need half a beetroot. Just to grate it and keep it in a bowl ready, and then 1 tablespoon of big onion. So here I have 200 grams of paneer. I'm going to use only half of it, so 100 grams of paneer and around 3 tablespoons of thick yogurt. Just beat it well to make sure that the yogurt is really smooth. And now add 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste. And then I'm adding half a teaspoon of coriander, half a teaspoon of cumin powder, half a teaspoon of red chili powder, and 1 teaspoon of kasuri methi, dried one, and salt to taste. You could also use garam masala, pepper powder, whatever you like, but this is for kids, so you don't need to add too much of spice in this. This is more than enough. These ingredients gives a perfect flavor and they will love to eat it, no doubt in that. So mix it really well. Make sure that all the masala powders are mixed with yogurt, and then add in your paneer, making sure that it is really coated well. So mix it well. And now we need to rest it for at least 30 minutes. That way it absorbs all the flavors. So cover it with the lid and keep it aside. So in the meantime, we are going to start up with cooking green rice. So remember to keep your cookware on the stove so that rice will be ready. And on the another stove, place a kadai or pan with 1 tablespoon of ghee and half a tablespoon of oil. So once the ghee is melted well, we are going to add all the ingredients like a small piece of cinnamon and clove, curry leaf, green chili. Fry it for a while until you get a nice aroma from these ingredients. And then add in your onions as well. So very simple recipe guys. You can prepare this rice in just 10 minutes or so. It does not take more than that. Just mix it well and you need to cook until it becomes light brown in its color. And that's all. It's time to add the ground paste. One tip I wanted to share here is generally herbs get darkened after you grind them. To avoid it, you could add a teaspoon of lemon juice while you're grinding. That helps to keep your mint and coriander in vibrant green color as you see in this video. So remember to add at least 1 teaspoon of lemon juice while you grind them. Now mix it well and add required amount of salt, and keep your flame at low and let it to cook for just 3 minutes, not more than that. So I'm just going to change this to the other stove so that I can use this stove for making beetroot raita. Before that, we have to roast some cashews. Okay, so place a pan with just 1 teaspoon of ghee and 8 cashews which are broken, and roast it at low flame until it becomes golden in color, and then keep it aside. We will be using it later in the green rice. And again to the same pan I will be adding 1 teaspoon of oil with a little amount of mustard seeds. Let it to splatter and then add grated beetroot, add in your onion and then grated beetroot. So some people add this beetroot directly into the yogurt, but I love to cook them a little and then add it. That flavor is very nice. So cook it until for just 5 minutes, that is enough, and then you may add it to the yogurt. So here I have around 3/4 cup of beaten yogurt. So I'm adding half amount of that beetroot, and remaining beetroot I will make a beetroot rice for my son, because I don't think so he will eat that mint rice. He's just 1.5 years old. So I'm going to mix a white rice to make that beetroot rice. Okay guys, we are done with preparing green rice, beetroot raita, and finally we are going to make a paneer tikka. So place a tawa over stove, just wait for a few minutes until it become hot. You may apply butter, ghee, mustard oil or a regular cooking oil over I have applied a regular cooking oil, and now I'm going to place paneer one by one over it. Make sure your tawa is really hot when you're adding the paneer, that way it get really nice and nicely cooked. So add in your paneer. It's sizzling really nice, and I get a nice aroma of that tikka as soon as I add in over the tawa. So once you see them become golden at the bottom, you may use a fork and flip it around, making sure that it is cooked evenly golden brown on all sides. So after 5 minutes of tawa fry, this is how the paneer looks like, guys. So now paneer tikka is ready in just 5 minutes, and so we have a mint rice here, beetroot raita here, and then paneer tikka. So when you serve your kids with such a colorful, amazing snack and lunch, do you think that we'll say no to this? Never, never, guys. So we are just going to pack it up into the lunch box now. Okay friends, I think you guys loved this lunchbox recipe. Try it out for tomorrow. And the time is around 1:30. I made my son to sleep, and he will sleep for at least 3 to 4 hours, and my daughter just took shower and she's getting ready to film video for her channel, and she's having her own channel which she used to share recipes and her crafts and also toys review. So if you guys are interested, don't forget to subscribe. So she took a hair wash, and I'm just drying her hair using a hair dryer. So when you're using a hair dryer for your kids, make sure that you're using a cool mode in your hair dryer, or else just keep your hair dryer at least 2 feet away from the hair. That way the hair don't feel that heat. Okay, so they will just get a forced air into their hair, and that does not damage their hair. So now she's so happy because she will be going for a Frozen movie tomorrow, and she want to show her how her frozen dress looks like. So come, let's go and see. So it's in her wardrobe, and she's not able to access it. Let me take it for her. So this is kind of like a dress that looks like the one Elsa wore in the Frozen movie, and we bought this dress long ago, guys, like around 3 to 4 years before, when we were in abroad. I think in Singapore. I think the mall name is City Square Mall. I don't remember the shop name, but this dress kind of look like Elsa dress, and she told like she will be going with this dress to movie tomorrow. So she wanted to show all her Elsa collection dresses. So she usually buy a few t-shirts also which has a frozen concept. So she's having 3 or 4 of them. So this is another one with Elsa in it. Yeah, Elsa and this. And she also have few toys collection also in Elsa. Like this one. Actually, this one comes with a frog, guys. We can remove that. So she just removed her, and we don't know where her dress is. But this one looks very pretty, very small, and very cute. And she also have a sponge Elsa. See, sponge one. So this is another Elsa toy she has. I think we bought this one in Bali around. This also around 4 to 5 years before when she was 3 years old. So just look at her face, how happy she is when she talk about Frozen Elsa. So she was so happy, and I just want to share with you guys few of the pictures that we took when she was 3 years old. For her third birthday, we bought this Elsa cake, and we celebrated her birthday at her school. So from that time onwards, she was a Elsa fan. So next day she watched a Frozen movie and she said like the girls in the theater were calling her like hi Elsa like that. And then she told like she was very happy. And now after the movie we went for shopping and we are in front of Hamleys just to took a picture along with Teddy Bear. And hope you guys enjoyed watching this vlog. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you are new. So we will be watching a lot of interesting vlogs in the future. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye bye.